Welcome back to the stream. We are here today, the Sunday, April 16th stream. We got some PGA, some NBA, some USFL, and some SFL today. Here we go. And let's go ahead and get started on the PGA side of things for the leaderboard. Let's go ahead. All right, so Matt Fitzpatrick, we have leading the way right now through 6 holes. He is currently 16 under. Jordan Spieth at 16 under as well. Patrick Cantlay, Emiliano Grillo, Scotty Scheffler at 13 under. Ryan Harmon at 12 under. Cam Davis is also at 13 under. Ryan Harmon is at 12 under. Xander Schauffele at 12 under. Cam Davis is at 12 under. Hayden Buckley at 12 under. Jamie Walker at 12 under. Mark Hubbard at 12 under. Saeed Fidela at 11 under. Ricky Fowler at 11 under. So a really low scoring way here on this tournament. So, and this will be a shorter stream today. About to head out. I'm also gonna do a couple Cardinals recap videos. I'm trying to get caught up again. As just finished the Rocky series, all these were posted, and yeah, so I'm set for the first for the 13th here. Yeah, there we go, the game that we lost. So anyway, we are set for today's stream. Here we go. Next up, we have, so I just said the RPC Heritage and all of that. And so we're done with the golf. Tomorrow night, I'll have all the recaps of that on my stream tomorrow. And, I try to stream every night nowadays. And hopefully you guys like it. So here we go. And getting into the do this live sales link. Crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the NBA side of things. Basketball day 1 is over. We had 4 games yesterday. The 76ers and James Harden beat the Nets 121-101. And then you have the Celtics beating the Hawks 121, 112-99. Then you have the Knicks beating the Cavaliers 101-97, and the Kings beating the Warriors 126-123. I'm gonna go ahead and play the share my screen here. Play the reaction on ESPN from that.
Breakout night watching sports at Dave & Buster's. How's it feel?
I just never imagined I'd be here watching on a 40-foot screen, and to do it with my old man in the crowd, it's special.
Get a power card with an entree only at Dave & Buster's.
Michael, we've talked about what they need from their superstars, Joel Embiid and James Harden, and they got it from both of them today.
They got it from both of them. And from Harden, I mean, you can look at the numbers, some raw numbers which lie, like 8 for 21 or whatever he was for the game. Doesn't explain it. He has 7 threes and 13 assists. I don't think we'll see 7 threes necessarily from Harden again in the postseason in the game. But those 13 assists, that's where he's lived this season, leading the league in assists.
You see the final margin there was 20 points. If you didn't watch the game, it was certainly much more competitive for much of the day than this one has been through the first half. Nets hung in there behind Mikal Bridges. It was a game the Sixers needed to play well, and they did.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges was terrific in the first half. They did a great job of slowing him down in the second half. Give the Sixers a lot of credit for forcing turnovers. They created 19 and 32 big assists. And what happens is that allows James Harden to get going, but it allows players like Tobias Harris to have 21 points as well.
And right as we were coming on the air, Michael, you made the point. Nice to see both the Celtics and Sixers, who are heavily favored, come out and immediately set a tone in these playoffs.
And one of the words we kept using in pregame was urgency. And they both demonstrated that. And, you know, you just wonder now, okay, when we get into game 2, tactics and countering, what does Brooklyn do now? They seem to fairly effectively work double teams against Joel Embiid in that first half, Jalen. And he played right around it. They played right around it. The 32 assists shows how they were moving the ball. What does Brooklyn do now?
You want to continue to double team Joel because he's showing you he can be dominant, but you got to keep the turnovers down.
121.
Michael, we've talked about what they need. It is over in Cleveland. The New York Knicks have just beaten the Cavaliers 101-97, despite a very big performance from Donovan Mitchell. We have been doing the best we can to keep an eye on it here. The game was on ESPN. The Knicks winning their first series opening game on the road since 1999. Stephen A. Smith reaction.
Jalen Brunson showed up in the second half, balled out. The ball was in his hands. Cedi Osman, for some reason, J.B. Bickerstaff thought this man could guard Jalen Brunson one-on-one. Didn't send him much help, and Brunson abused him. That's number one. Number two, what I also love is that obviously Donovan Mitchell went berserk. He had about 38, but you need more than that if you're going to beat the New York Knicks, if you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. It wasn't enough today. And Josh Hart, I give him love. Made some big plays, no doubt about it. I give him love. Brunson finished with 27 on 11 to 24 new shooting. Knicks up 1-0, baby, in this series. Knicks, New York, stand up. New York, stand up. Yeah.
You're going to go bing bong next?
No, I'll never do that. That was corny. That's corny. That's corny.
You did say earlier you expected this to be the first real battle that we would get. We had easy wins earlier today from Philadelphia and Boston. Yeah. This really is going to be a dogfight, and it is the Knicks who steal home court advantage in game 1.
Yes, the whole series I expect to be like this. I love Jalen's point about the game 1s and how you feel if you lose it, depending on what's in you and what you have to hold on to. And so, you know, this next game, I mean, this is not a shock to me that that's why I said Knicks in 6. I thought the Knicks could steal a game early on, but it's still going to go back and forth. Probably going to be some more home court losses.
All right.
Thanks for watching ESPN.
There you have it for that game. The Knicks basically just came back and beat the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell did have 38 points in the game. Now, that is, so 2 games down, 2 more games to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Warriors game here. So Stephen A. Smith, let's go ahead and this will be 3 minutes and 30 seconds long.
Geico has been offering savings for over 85 years. That's longer than the buffalo wing's been around.
Yeah, this is, here we go.
Lips are burning.
Yeah.
Geico. Over 85 years of savings and service.
Here we go.
In a place we knew we would get one. Sacramento was lit, and so was the beam. De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis and Malik Monk leading the Kings to their first playoff win since April 30th, 2006. The atmosphere was electric. Fox poured in 38, 29 in the second half. Entering the postseason, I should point out that teams that win Game 1 of a best-of-7 series go on to win that series 75% of the time. So, Michael Wilbon, the Kings take Game 1. What does that mean?
It means this is probably going to be 25%. I'm not going to say probably. Look, I said my prediction has been Golden State in 7, but Greeny, I think we all, as we were watching that game last night, thought, okay, Sacramento needs to win this game. You can see in Steve Kerr's demeanor afterward, when he was just sort of, admiring being back in the fight, and the things that he talked about were very different than Sacramento had to feel. They needed that win last night. And so what does that do? I think it now makes it even. We're going to see how this unfolds. But I don't look at any of the statistics when it comes to what happens when you win a series. We're not talking about being down 3-0. We're talking about being down 1-0.
I'm still taking the Warriors to win the series, but to your point, Wilbon, it was a validation for the Sacramento Kings to win Game 1. Because if they would have lost Game 1, everybody today would be like, I told you so. They were a weak number 3 seed. Now we anticipate what we should get, the highest scoring, most exciting series in the first round of the playoffs. And we got a chance to enjoy a young superstar in De'Aaron Fox, who's virtually unguardable. From 3, from 2, how about the amazing big shots that people were making? Monk was making big shots. Steph was making big shots. And the Sacramento Kings, you ready for this? Didn't have their best game. Sabonis struggled, Keegan Murray struggled, Herter struggled, so they have room for growth, and I'm pretty sure the Golden State Warriors feel the same way.
Guys, I'm very worried about the Golden State Warriors. I think I need to say that on national television. I think we need to pause for a second and understand what we saw last night. De'Aaron Fox is special. And I'm talking potentially Ja Morant kind of special. I'm talking about when Derrick Rose was at the height of his career. That kind of special. The athleticism, the speed, the quickness. He's unguardable. They cannot guard him, okay? And this is when he was running around in the first quarter and then the fourth quarter guarding Steph Curry, okay? Let's take that into consideration. Let's take into consideration that Malik Monk, his former teammate at Kentucky, who was a Laker last year, who had us going, why the hell did he leave the Los Angeles Lakers? Excuse me.
There's this one. I think there's one more game yesterday. It was the Hawks and the Celtics. I think that was on the TNT. Let's see if they have the recap for that. Anyway, that game was a blowout for Boston. They won by 13 against Atlanta. No, D Rose. Stephen A. Smith is an NBA guy. Who do you got winning this year? The Warriors. We're coming back. Steph Curry will just hit every 3. We're coming back. We're winning. D Rose, he was a good player, but De'Aaron Fox, I do agree with Stephen A. Smith. De'Aaron Fox is amazing, and I will show you some highlights from him now. Just so you know, De'Aaron Fox, he is just insane. Let's take a look at his highlights from last night. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Here we go. The heck? Went me straight to House of Highlights.
The thing that's different about a Vrbo vacation home, you always have the whole place to yourself.
Take a look at his highlights.
We're approaching the 7-minute mark. Fox accelerates, got it to go. Man, he popped the clutch. Fox guarded by Wiggins. This should be an intriguing matchup. Fox got to his office. And just outside Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with 12 off the bench. Fox, float game, pure. Back to Fox, one more to Barnes for three. He left it short, comes right to De'Aaron Fox, and he scores it on the putback. Rebounded by Sabonis, quickly the outlet to Fox. Walks into the floater, got it.
Back-to-back big buckets.
He's got good abs, and it works with his shooting. Fox, that's 3 field goals.
They've been able to win at least one road game. They are positioned to do it again. We've got a long way to go.
De'Aaron and the Kings on the move. Fox. Picked up by Poole, back out to Lyles, in rhythm. Got it.
Added size of Alex Len making the difference there.
Out top, one more to Fox. Got his feet set all day, lined up the seams. But Poole switches on to Fox. Cross court to Lyles. He's been hot and stays that way. Into the corner, Lyles had a notion. Out to Fox with 9 on the shot clock. Steps back over Green for 3.
Okay, overall, he is good. De'Aaron Fox, one of the best players in the league coming up as well. So there you have it. NBA highlights for the day. It went over the PGA and the NBA now in the stream. So next up, the USFL and the XFL. So the XFL, we have the St. Louis Battlehawks playing today. Our hometown St. Louis Battlehawks, home state Battlehawks, I mean. And the Battlehawks, they are doing good. They will need to win today to clinch the playoffs. So let's go ahead and take a look at when they play, because they might be playing right now. Let's see here. Dwayne Johnson tweeted something. Let's share the screen here and show you what he just tweeted. Dwayne Johnson. Okay. XFL. See if they're playing. I'm not going to share that with you. It's the XFL sold out crowd for the not Battlehawks, for the DC Defenders. They have their beer snake going on right now. Just so you know, team replica jerseys are out now for the XFL. It is currently tied at 26 in overtime. Wow. Crazy. Okay. That's a big game going on right now over in DC. Overall, okay, so currently that's San Antonio. That's week 1. I gotta go all the way down to week 9. All right, here we go. We play today at 3. All right, so we're not playing yet. This is a big game. AJ McCarron might be out. There's a chance he's going to be out. They just started, actually. Let's see. Who do we have as our quarterback? So they're playing Ben DiNucci, 1 for 2 so far on their drive. I'm trying to see who they have down as our starter. It's going to be a close game, guys. Anyway, so that's the USFL so far this week has been insane so far, as you can tell from the Renegades and the Defenders. The San Antonio Brahmas beat the Orlando Guardians 25-23 in a very close game over there. And the Roughnecks beat Vegas 28-21. That's a huge game for Roughnecks. I think they clinched the playoffs for that with that win. San Antonio is out, as well as the Guardians. They're both out. So the Defenders and the Renegades, I think, need to win the clinch playoffs against the Defenders, and Battlehawks need to win the clinch. Sea Dragons need to win to stay alive. So there you have it. Battlehawks play the Guardians Saturday at noon. next week. So anyway, can we get some music in the background? Okay, well, let's here, let me, yeah, here we go. Add background music. Okay. Do you want down tempo, lo-fi, chill hop, or future pop? Put on some chill hop. There we go. All right, so there is your background. No, that's all the hop you have. All right, so anyways, that's your chill hop as your background. I'm only streaming for about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes more. I've got some more videos to do for my Talking Cardinals channel. I've posted some videos on that channel this morning already. We've got a few more videos left to post on that channel today so far. And this is my stream for the day. I would not stream tonight. I stream for the day. I will try to stream tomorrow night. I'm going to go get a golf lesson at 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's fine. Leaving at 3 to go to Midway. Anyway, there's the USFL schedule, XFL schedule, and we've got the USFL going on right now. I'll be right back here in 30 seconds. Right here in 30 seconds. All right, here we go. That's that for the USFL games yesterday. Here we go. So far, Philadelphia played Memphis yesterday. Case Cookus, 20 for 29, 212 yards and 3 touchdowns on the day. Brady White, 16 for 29, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. So overall, a good day for both quarterbacks. Birmingham and New Jersey played. Birmingham beat New Jersey 27-10. Dakota Pruitt, 13 for 17, 148 yards, no touchdowns. There was a rushing touchdown for Pruitt for Tim's 12 yards and a touchdown. For the Stallions, Jamar Smith, 10 for 15, 160 yards, a touchdown, and interception. And then Alex Ngo, 7 for 11, 68 yards, and touchdown. So one game has happened today so far. Michigan Panthers playing the Houston Gamblers. Josh Love, 19 for 21, 216, 3 touchdowns. Carson Young, Carson Strong, 5 for 5, 34 yards. For Houston, Kenji Bahar, 13 for 22, 109 yards, 2 interceptions. Not a very good day for him. TJ Pledger, 16 attempts for 41 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day for him. So Pittsburgh and New Orleans play tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on Fox. And yeah, so there you have it. There's the USFL. So that's that for today. That'll be it. for today's stream, 26 minutes. That's my stream for the day. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day.